type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Yabusele in at the power forward position. Here's Musa, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Pass to Caboclo. They set the screen. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Yabusele. Here's Campazzo. To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Over to the wing. From the high post. No good. A bit long that time. It's stolen. Kaminsky, the pass to Caboclo. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Nunley. Driving in. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Kaminsky outside. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Caboclo. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pulls up, high post. And Musa pulls it down.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Yabusele, currently averaging 5 points a game. Takes the three. The shot comes out. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Nunley.
Away team foul. Facundo Campazzo. First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Nunley. 4 on the clock. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Nunley's got his second basket of the game. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Down low. Yabusele, look that.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the first. Pass to Caboclo from deep. Nails it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Musa.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Team foul.
A minute 39 left in the first quarter. Fires for 3. Kaminsky pulls it in. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. To the inside. Here's Caboclo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And that's good as he hits both shots. A minute 22 left in the first quarter. Knocks it loose.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Rodriguez. Knocks down the long J.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Here's Rodriguez. To the paint. Here's Hazonia. He drops it from range.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
They set the pick. Pass to Dozier. Inside. Just 2 to shoot. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for the away team.
Good on both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Driving inside, and he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Home team. PJ Dozier. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. And he bangs it home with one hand.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And
The previous play is under review.
did he get the basket off in time or not?
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he... Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Leading by a point. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
They're looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now. Stay out of the way! Wow! This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Every team in the new NBA wants to be on this list. The sharp shooters from three-point range.
Oh, man, both these teams love the 3-ball. 2 of the best at hitting long-range shots.
Puts it up off the inbound. Blocked. They get it back. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And there's a pick. 5 on the clock. To the right side. Oh, he tries a three. And Musa pulls it down. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Musa. And the three-pointer goes.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Picked by Kaminsky. There's the triple. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Personal foul.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on their foul situation.
Fifth team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the away team.
Hits both from the stripe.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Shot to stop the run. The rebound by Yabusele.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Kaminsky outside. From the arc. Deck with a rebound. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
Teams in the foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Line for the away team.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Goes up off the inbound. Kaminsky, the pass to Nunley. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Rodriguez. Fires the three. Drains the triple. Rodriguez has got 6.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pulls up on the wing. He squares up and sinks it. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Kaminsky, right side. Pass to Nunley. Back to Kaminsky. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Kaminsky's got his first bucket in this one.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
And it's all from 3-point range. Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Nunley. Sweet little floater. 6 points for him.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's Caboclo. He's got 5.
Away team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just 3 on the clock. The 17-footer. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Leading by 8, and we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
You take a look at the visitors. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny.
And moving forward, a lot to like about that first half for the visiting team.
Well, you can tell these guys are on the...
And that is going to do it.
And if you just... join it in. 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Deflected. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Yabusele in at the 4. Pass to Deck. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Here's Musa. No good with the triple. Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Here he goes. They set a pick. This one for 3. Drills it from deep. 5 points in the game.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Yabusele in at the 4. To the paint. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team.
And so he hits both. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Clock at 4. Fires from deep. Hits a 3-pointer.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
There's a screen. To the middle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he makes a first.
At the line for the away team.
So he gets them both. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. To the inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Campazzo. Down low. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this season.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Substitution on the court.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Hey, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Pass to Fernandez. Shot clock at 6. 4-3. Hits the trifecta. Fernandez has got 5.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Dozier. Wing shot on the way. No good off the back of the rim.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
And so they foul intentionally.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Rodriguez. He buries it from 3. Rodriguez has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
To the left side wing. Snatched away. And they're on the break. Here's Hazonia. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. Fourth team.
And while we have a chance, the 2K leaderboard showing the NBA's best when it comes to steals.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Pass to Nunley. Uneasy, 2 on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
The 3 is up. And Caboclo pulls it down. Caboclo's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Off target with the 3. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. To the right side. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Sinks it from distance. Nunley's got 5 points now this quarter. Pass to Rodriguez.
Ball is turned up. One team foul.
A 3 off the inbound. Knocks it down from distance.
Horrible collapse there, guys. There is simply no excuse to give up a wide-open three-pointer off of the dead ball inbound play.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Jacks up a 3. And no good. Shooting has been great this game, 58%. Fernandez can't get it to go. And here's the fast break. Up the floor. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Hazonia pulls it down.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Here's Rodriguez. Drops in the three.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth.
Oh, come on, BA. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
On Wednesday, and then on Monday.
At the line for the away team.
First one falls for him.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. It's stolen by Campazzo, and they're on the run. Here's Musa. Sinks the tray.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
For 3. That shot is off.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. They told the team to dig deep, play with passion, finish this game out right. We'll see if they do, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
And there's the drive. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation to the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Campazzo. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Frank Kaminsky picks one up here. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Nunley buries it from 3.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
There's the 3. They get the rebound. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. The long distance 3 is buried. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Campazzo. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Campazzo. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Here's Caboclo. Back to Kaminsky. From the wing. And Campazzo pulls it down. 56 seconds left to play in the fourth. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control. Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Another shot. Pass to Musa. Launches it. That shot, no good. And they're pushing it up. Here's Caboclo. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. They have to feel good about this performance.
We've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the three ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Ibaka, Booker out there with Edwards, and it's Bonga in at the 3 slot. For 3, Edwards. Screen by Ibaka. With the drive, got a piece of it. Just 5 on the clock. Releases with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Puts up a 3. That shot, no good. Now here's Edwards, guarded closer. First quarter, just over a minute played, and really deep through that time. He's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Over to the wing. Fades back. Booker pulls it in.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Ibaka sets the pick for Edwards. Fires from deep. And Serge Ibaka, the bucket on the assist from Edwards.
Well, Serge Ibaka is a self-made stretch 4. That guy added that dimension as his career unfolded.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Nailed from three-point land.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Hits the jumper in space. Ibaka's got 5.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Down low. Molina. Booker pulls it in.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what. There's no reason for that kind of shot.
Full team foul. Number 2. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played from the arc. Doesn't go that time. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Sinks the triple.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And there's the pass to Ibaka. And here comes the break. And stolen by Booker. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. And Edwards with the stop.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Lets the 3 fly. Serge Ibaka with the rebound.
I mean, come on, jack that one in the face of some strong defense. You got to think twice about that next time.
Cuts off the pass. Here's the break. Pass to Kaminsky. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Here's Bonga. Banked in off the glass. shooting in this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. A baseline J. The shot. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
To the paint. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 5 points in the game.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
He beat the buzzer!
Delivery at the buzzer. That is beautifully done.
Oh, how about that shot to beat the clock? That one covered some distance.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. They're up by 5, and we'll get the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
And it's Smilagic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Here he goes. Passes to Smilagic. Here's Dozier. It's tipped and stolen by Harris. It's 2-on-1. And here they go. Pass to Gillespie. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Caboclo. The pass to Dozier. Going inside. Here's Smilagic. Carries it from three-point range.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Team foul. Netherlands. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Balmaro. Right wing. There's the three. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Nunley. Off target from outside. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Balmaro. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They're still riding with the middle of the pack, but trending upward.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they are well beyond where we thought they'd be at this point in the season, making incredible strides and maintaining their momentum.
Dozier passes to Smilagic. Here's Dozier. Drives to the hoop. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Harris a screen. Lucic hits the three-point bomb. He has 6.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Panica passes it to Cabot. Jacks up a 3. Trains the three-pointer.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lucic, and there's the drive.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Panica. No good on the triple. Gone 3 of 4 for the floor here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. 1:52 left now here in the second. Ball stolen. Pass to Nunley. Wide open. Good as the jump shot falls.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
To the inside. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Having an efficient three-point attack, very tough to defend. Let's see some of the best.
No doubt they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
So both teams making some changes here. .125 left in the first half of the game. Giffey. The three-pointer, no good. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Inside, Kaminsky. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. .59 seconds left to play in the first half. Lucic. Good on the triple. 11 points in the game.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
And the layup falls.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. They set the pick. It's intercepted. To the left wing. Four on the shot clock. The outside leaner. And that one, good.
Yeah, great body control. And no one was around on defense to contest.
To the paint. And he banks in the layup.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
The field is really coming into focus now. You know these guys are putting in some extra shots after practice.
Hoping practice makes perfect.
The effort we've seen from the bench so far, it really helps to keep this kind of depth. Guys who can come in on the offensive end and they don't.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. To the left side wing. No good on the shot. working so well. 63% the offense working as one cohesive unit. Six on the shot clock. And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And now a look at Serge Ibaka. Some stats on him. How last month turned out for him, and ranked among the top 10 in scoring. He can fill it up with the best of them.
And not only is he hitting from deep, he's doing it with great consistency. One of our league's most efficient three-point shooters. And here we go. Edwards inside. And there's the whistle. That goes on Frank Kaminsky. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
So it's the visitors now. 4-point game. The pass to Ibaka. From deep three-point land, the long distance three is buried.
3 points.
Ibaka's got 8.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
They've got Edwards. Ibaka is out there with Booker. And it's Ibaka in at the 3, the small forward.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Ibaka. Second shot opportunity. Count it. Ibaka's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, on the glass, Ibaka can be so effective. Nice job saving the play that time.
Now, Kaminsky. 6 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he has grooved his stroke at the line this season and been able to maintain it with an average of 90%.
And the second free throw, good. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Down low. And he dunks it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Timeout.
Home team.
With this break, a look at our 2K leaderboard and the top passing centers and power forwards over the course of the past 10 games. Pass to Nunley. 5 on the clock. High post shot. The rebound by Ibaka.
That's one he knows he should have dropped. Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And he hits the first of 3.
At the line for the away team.
He hits the second from the line.
3 shots.
And he makes all 3.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
To the middle. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
And how about Ibaka getting off the floor for that dunk? What a great finish.
Nunley passes to Smilagic. Passes it to Caboclo.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. A three. Sinks the three-pointer. 14 points for him.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Here's Dozier. Edwards defending. Dozier passes to Smilagic. It's tipped. Here's the break. There's the feed to Ibaka. Booker in the corner. Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Away team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Nunley. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Nunley's got 5 points so far.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
From deep three-point territory. And Caboclo pulls it down. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Down low, Dozier. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. That's not going to drop for him. 5 of 9 with that miss.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Puts up a deep three. That one doesn't drop. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They're up by 10. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Bonga in at the small forward. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution on the court.
Getting a superb 63% from the field. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by Harris. There's been just outrageous 64% from the field to this point. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Has to Kaminsky. Beyond the arc. Hands it from downtown.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Into the lane. There's the lob for Harris. Stolen. And they're pushing it up. Misses the jumper, and they can't get anything on the break. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. Here's the pass to Kaminsky. It's hauled in by Harris.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Shooting for the away team.
That's good from Harris. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. The quick look, no good that time. And 61% showing all of the indications of an offense that is locked in. Here's Balmaro. Pass to Gillespie. Clock is at 3. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gillespie's got his first basket.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
He gets it in there. And an intentional foul right there.
Number 1. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Balmaro. It's good from long range.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Passes it to Dozier. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Rebounded by Smilagich. Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
Away team foul. First personal foul, third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Caboclo. Being a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Wasted no time on that one.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand. Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Dozier. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our
Teams can do is pass the rock.
Here we go.
We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Now the starting group for the visitors. You've got Edwards, and it's Ibaka in at the center position.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
Here's Campazzo. And he buries his first look.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Screen by Ibaka. The three is up. Doesn't go for him. And we're about a minute into the first. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And here's Edwards. Here's the three. Fires in the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Musa. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Edwards, a pass to Booker, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now here's Edwards. And that one hits the back iron. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Musa. And he banks in the layup. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Booker. Outside Edwards. Oh, deflected. Ibaka with it. And the jam by Ibaka.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Here's Musa. Gets the 3 ball to go. He has 7.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
That assertive mentality, I mean, just rising up from deep and draining it.
Here's Musa. He's got 7.
Number 13. First personal foul. First team foul.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Campazzo. The 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Here's Bonga. The 11-footer. Pass to Ibaka. From deep three-point land. Pure from three-point range. Ibaka's got 5 now.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Here's Campazzo. To the inside. Yabusele. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Ibaka. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. That one a little long.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
On target from range.
He's one of the guys they don't mind taking the three in transition when he's that open. He's lethal out there.
And Booker with the jam.
He had a huge height advantage there and did not mess around.
44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Fernandez. Up and in on the layup.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Count it. Got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. There's 21 seconds left in the first. He drops it from range. Gone 6 of 11 so far. To the paint. Bonga gets the bucket. Bonga has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play.
Strong interior move. Aggressive, assertive, and effective.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Up by 4. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
They've got Facu Campazzo and it's Yabusele in at the power forward. Launches a 3. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Deck in at the 3 slot. Blocked, and they recover it. Over to the left wing. Counted from distance. 5 points in the game.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Musa, good.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Pass to Gillespie. Oh, can't convert the two-handed jam.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
To the inside. Here's Balmaro. Harris a screen. Off with the layup.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Out left to the wing. Here's Campazzo. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. The quick look, no good that time. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Well, Clark, we're over a decade now with the restricted area on NBA courts. How much would that have changed things during your day?
I think quite a bit because the game was played closer to the bucket. I mean, there was more post-up action, more attacking of the rim from close in, so I do think it would have had an impact on how the game was played and officiated had that restricted arc area been in existence, and perhaps it might have led earlier to teams looking to space the floor a little more to create or driving lanes without a lot of help defense.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Here's Yabusele, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Balmaro. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. He takes it in. Pass to Harris. Looking to win the run. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. And we have to take another look at that block.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Here's Rodriguez. 1:46 left to play in the first half. And there's the screen. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Pass to Rodriguez. From outside the arc. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Pass to Poirier. Beyond the arc. And it's Harris with the rebound. Shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Here's Balmaro. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. There's a screen. Shoots it from the corner. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Six to shoot. Sends it home from three-point land. Balmaro's got 5 now. Here's Rodriguez. 6 points for him. And he drives in. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And hold up. We're not going to...
The previous play is under review.
Take a look at this replay.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the call right, and the league is taking steps to speed the process with the Replay Review Center in Secaucus.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
What do you think about our Eastern Conference winner?
I've been really impressed watching him. I mean, he's facilitating.
All right, and looking now at the first half, it's been an almost but not quite story for the visiting team. Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian and
so that brings the first half to a close. They lead by 8. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. They've got Facu Campazzo and it's Yabusele in at the 4. On the take. Lays it up and banks it in.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Campazzo. Misses the 3. Campazzo's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Pass to Gillespie. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. He's got 5. It's a close game here in Boston. Here's Musa. 13 points in the game. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Takes a 3. The rebound by Yabusele.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Musa, good.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Launches it from deep. Almaro no good. Shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Pass to Deck. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. On Wednesday, and then on Saturday. That one misses. He does not get the second one. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Campazzo, guarded by Edwards. Pass to Musa. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind him.
Ibaka, he's checked in for Gillespie.
Number 14, Serge Ibaka.
Here's Musa. 15 points in the game. Here's Tech. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Commissioner Adam Silver maintains that he is not against shortening the regular season. He said, quote, the fact that teams are focused on load management and players are resting, it sends a message. And while he doesn't want to be tradition-bound, guys, he said, whatever happens, they'd ensure every team visits every city at least once per season.
That's an interesting point there from the commissioner. Thanks, Allie. Excellent D there from Booker.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And the three-pointer goes. 6 points for him.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
A nice shot by Fernandez.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks. I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. They set a pick from downtown, and Booker pulls it down. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Edwards, the pass to Ibaka. The kick out to Edwards. Nails it from beyond the arc. Edwards has got 6 points.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Rodriguez. 6 points for him.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
The 3 ball. And Azonia pulls it down.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Knocks down the long J.
Have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Down low. Tipped. Ibaka, good.
And their outside game is simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. To the middle. Here's Hazonia. Off target at the rim.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Outside Edwards. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Campazzo. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Musa in at the 2 spot. Inside, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's the pick. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's his third triple of the night, his second since halftime.
Down low, Yabusele, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Screen by Ibaka. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Musa. To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
The ball goes to the away team.
Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Booker. Now Edwards. Fade away. Over to the left wing. Here's Bonga. The kick out to Edwards. Booker with it. Got a hand on it. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Allie, thank you.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Here's Balmaro. It's good. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Rodriguez. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Balmaro. There's a screen. Going inside. Shot is good by Gillespie. Gillespie's got his first basket.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
A minute 35 left in the fourth. Hazonia gets the bucket.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Pass to Balmaro.
Just horrible timing for this team. That mistake could spell disaster.
Gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Here's Rodriguez. To the left wing. And it's blocked. And they're running. There's a screen with the drive. We're going the other way. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
There's 47 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Fernandez. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from 11. The shot by Hezonja, no good.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Four seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. And he jams it home with authority.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Poirier. Cash money on the open jump shot.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Connects from downtown. And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead.
Increased as we get closer to the deadline. So how does it affect a player when their name is mentioned in trade rumors?
Listen, it can rattle your confidence, and especially the first time it happens. But, Kevin, it's important to remember that it's...
Oh, my goodness. Man. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Campazzo's shot is off. Leaner from distance. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. Here's Deck. Oh, that's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. No keep possession. To the paint. Intercepted. Now, Kaminsky. Goes up from the top of the key. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed the shot.
Musa passes to Yabusele. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. He was all alone on that one. He has 7.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
They set the pick. Campazzo, the pass to Tavares. Fast break, here we go. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so here's the home team. 11-point game to end the run. And he sinks the layup.
And they can breathe a little easier on their fourth shot. They finally hit the target.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. From downtown, rebounded by Kaminsky.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
There's the pick. From outside the arc, a three-pointer is right on target.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
To the wing right side. Here's Deck. Buries it down low.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Right wing. There's Nunley. Buries it from three-point range.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Inside, Tavares, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
To the middle. Nunley passes to Kaminsky.
home team foul. Musa. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 1:40 left to play here in the first. Just 5 to shoot, and they pick up 2. 5 points in the game.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
There's the pick. Pass to Jack.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan, and everything falls into place for a team.
And the home team has possession, trailing by 13. Here's Huey. It's good from long range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
59 seconds left here in the opening quarter. From past the arc, sinks the three-pointer.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Shoots a fader. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Back to Kaminsky. Over Fernandez. Misses off the right iron.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far.
Your home team
leading. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
We've got Yabusele, and it's Campazzo in at the point guard position.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
You know, Richard, this is not just your job. You're a huge fan of basketball. So, that being said, who was your favorite player to watch?
Back in the day, it was David Robinson. He was my very, very first favorite player, and I actually got to play against him in his last game that he ever played in the NBA Finals when they beat us. But right now, it's probably Steph Curry, Jokic, LeBron. I love guys that just play the game in such a beautiful, unique way. As a fan, that's my favorite. That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in. He's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
First team foul.
Driving inside.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Jack passes to Musa. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Dozier. No scoring in this one.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. That's tipped. To the paint. Stolen. Here's Musa. Pass to Jack. Here's Musa. Here's Yabusele. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Caboclo for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Caboclo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Caboclo pulls it down. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. There's the try. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
That one goes in.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. To the right side. A three-pointer off the mark. Being at 50% in a decent groove. Driving to the basket. Lasagna's shot is off. Gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive.
Get there, get there.
Here's Dozier. 9-point game his last outing. Shot clock at 6. With the teardrop, and the layup is up and in.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Driving in. Huey off target at the rim. Gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Planitka gets an open look and hits. He's got 5.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Fires from deep. And Caboclo pulls it down. Gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field. That one rolling around and rims out.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance. And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the 3-ball is good.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Planitka, no good from the wing. Good if it goes. Unable to get that one. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
If you can't get stops, you can't get wins. I'm not seeing the fight, the fire. Time to get angry. Otherwise, we can call it now.
So let's turn our attention to the... And that is it for half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've got Yabusele, and it's Tavares in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's the screen. Here's Musa. Drills it from outside. Musa's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Being a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. The 3. And they get it back.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
We've got Yabusele, and it's Deck in at the 3 spot. Down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Frank Kaminsky picks one up. The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The visitors with the ball. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Latre. Deck pulls it in. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. There's the screen. Here's Musa. They grab their own miss. Tavares can't hit. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Kaminsky. Off target with his 3.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
The pass to Deck. From deep. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Busele's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Fires for 3. Connects from 3-point range. 7 points in the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
To the inside. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Launches a 3. He's off on that one. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. A nice shot by Campazzo.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Pass to Dozier. Shoots the 3. Sinks the triple.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, but he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks. Clock at 4. To the wing on the left. And beyond the arc. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Good on the 3-point shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Takes a 3. That one doesn't go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
It's rebounded by Dozier. Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. There's 49 seconds left in the third. The three-point game, such a big part of the NBA. Let's see the best teams at it.
No doubt, they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
Both shots good from the stripe. There's 47 seconds left in the third. They set the pick. For 3, Fernandez trains it from beyond the arc. Fernandez has got 5.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's Huey. Off target from three-point range.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Passes to Cabot. And a missed late. Gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Down low. Here's Dozier. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Rudy Fernandez. Hezonia's out there with Huey, and it's Poirier in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It as well as you're going to see, 67%. Over to the left wing. Pass to Dozier. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
The ball at 42%. Here's Musa. To the left side wing. Here's Deck. Good on the triple. Deck's gone 3 for 5 from the field. Here's Caboclo.
Old team foul. Musa. Third personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Five on the clock. Here's Tavares. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Deck. The pass to Yabusele. Over to the wing. Here's Musa. There's the three. Drills the three-pointer.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
They set the screen. Nunley. Wide open shot is on the money. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. So around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries, more missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, call me old, but guys used to play through those minor aches. You said it, Kevin. I've played 82 games 4 times in my career. I played 78 or more 7 times in my career. End of the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go play.
And that one goes in, 2 from the line that time. The ball with incredible accuracy, 68% so far. And he makes that one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Pass to Deck. To the paint. Here's Tavares. And the layup is good. Tavares has got 7 points for the quarter.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Musa.
Number 7. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Campazzo, the pass to Deck. To the middle.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 1:54 left here in the fourth quarter. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. From the arc, nailed from three-point land.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's Huey. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Huey's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Here's Nunley. From outside, off the mark. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. Lets it go from deep. Rebound that time, collected by Nunley. Fades away. That's no good, but only his first miss in 6 shots. Here's Huey. Knocks down the 3-ball.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
To the left wing. From deep. Not going to go that time. And here they come. And here we go. Finish off by Hezonja.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
A 3-ball. Misses. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Now
ready for some speed tonight, Doris. Both of these teams like to get out and run.
Both of these teams are believers, BA, in the idea that the best shots often come within the first 10 seconds of the shot clock. It's going to be exciting. The one thing you anticipate, maybe a lot of substituting early to keep everyone's legs fresh.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Edwards with it. Floats one. That one drops for him.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
The three. And Booker pulls it down. Edwards, a pass to Bonga. Here's Balmaro. Back to Booker. Here's Balmaro to the paint. And Booker with the jam.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with two hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Ibaka. Lets the three fly. And he buries his first look.
Well, you think about the work Serge Ibaka has put in to enhance his three-point shooting. He has now become a modern NBA stretch four.
Inside. Out to the wing. Will it go? He can't hit that time. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Edwards looking for an opening. Here's Bonga. Shot clock at 6. Into the lane. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And Booker pulls it down.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Here's Balmaro. Buries it from 3.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Now here's Kaminsky. Here's Nunley. 6 on the shot clock. Leans from outside. And that one's long.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And it's Bonga missing. Gone 0 for 5 to begin this game.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Kaminsky. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Yep, that one goes.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Gone only 1 of 6 so far. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Caboclo. They swipe it. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Balmaro. Boom! He jams it straight down.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Down low. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. To the wing, right side. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, they get a hand on it.
Number 7. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
27 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Balmaro. 10 points for him. No good on that one. His first miss. He's 4 for 5 now. Tipped away. Ibaka with a steal. There's the 3. Knocks down the triple. Ibaka's got 6.
Well, making an impact with his defense has been a trademark of Serge's game. Nice job by the big man.
Here's Dozier. And it's blocked by Ibaka. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard, leading by 17. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Smilagic. The layup misses.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
There's the drive. Oh, a rim rattling two-handed jam.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
From 18 feet away. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Pass to Harris. It's deflected to the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. From deep. Goes up with it again. Harris a screen. Jacks up a 3. That shot off the mark. Close the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. Dozier. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. The fadeaway. It's intercepted. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And let's check out which teams have been offensive juggernauts the past 10 games.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
He misses the free throw. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, B.A. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Pass to Smilagic. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Clock at 6. To the middle. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gillespie's got 5 rebounds in the game. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Driving to the basket. Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Launches it. From the arc. Smilagic grabs the board. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. A deep 3. Right wing. The 3 is up. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. They set the pick. Pass to Dozier. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the three-pointer goes. 6 points for him.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Ooh, poked away. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball called.
In transition, here they come. And he dunks it down.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Harris a screen. Fires the 3. He drops it from range.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Smilagic. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dozier. Lets it fly. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Number 33. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Fires away from way outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Delivering the blowout. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Here's a hypothetical. If you guys were in your prime today and could hop onto any team, who would you pick? And as we shift focus back to our game, things couldn't have gone much worse for the visiting team. And that'll do it for us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Fires from way outside. And Caboclo pulls it down.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Fires away from way. Danny! He did!
From long range.
Woo! How about that? Drives to the hoop. That one falls.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Controls the rebound and the putback. Harris has gotten his first basket of the night.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Kaminsky, left side. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. This one for 3. The shot won't fall.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Drops in the 3.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
For 3. The shot no good.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, some teams are hoping that the league will implement what they call an upper spending limit and others might call a hard cap. Small market teams being dramatically outspent by their deeper pocketed big town rivals. And while this may remedy that, it's not a move that the players are likely to embrace. So Brian, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we will indeed. That second apron might have the same effect. Allie, thanks.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
To the inside. Pass to Bonga. Beyond the arc. Kaminsky pulls it in. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter.
Home team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team.
The visitors with the ball. The 3. Pure from three-point range.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Ball is turned over. Away team ball.
You know what
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Ibaka with a steal. Here's Balmaro. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
It's Edwards with a drive, and Edwards slams it in.
Hey, B.A., not many players can pull off an incredible move like that.
Boy, you're talking about a very short list. And the bucket is good. He has 7.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
There's the steal. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Pass to Kaminsky. Shot clock at 5. From downtown, Edwards pulls it in.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
The offensive rebound. It's not going to go for him. Gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now here's Kaminsky. The baseline J. Balmaro grabs the board. Now Edwards. Here's Booker. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target at the end of the third quarter. A huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Edwards, and it's Balmaro in at the 2. Booker, and Booker with the jam.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Here's Dozier. Ibaka on the double team. Here's Smilagic, and the foul on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach, Coach K, taking on an advisory role with the NBA?
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
Shooting for the away team.
And he sinks the second.
Number 33. At the line for 3.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. Shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Right side Edwards. Uses the glass on the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's the 3. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Oh, wow! And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Count that one.
Hey, it's obvious what they discuss at halftime. Let's pound it inside until they stop us.
And Doris, for the first time in league history, players can now own minority shares in NBA and WNBA teams.
NBA, obviously, this is groundbreaking in terms of the context of American sports. No other league allows for this. I am really excited to see how it plays out.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness. Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started.
Number 13, fourth personal foul, fourth team foul.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Dozier can't get it to go.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Out to the right wing. 4-3. Drills it from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Outside Edwards. They set the pick. Three-pointer. Here's Ibaka. Pass to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here he goes. And the shot's good. Edwards got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Nails it from 3.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Inside. Cuts off the pass. And here they come. The 3 is up. And Booker pulls it down. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
The 11-footer.
18 ball. Substitution on the court.
There's 1:17 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Dozier. Out left to the wing. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. They set the screen. Clock is at 3. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Pass to Dozier. The 3 ball. He's off on that one. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Harris's shot is good. Ooh, it's stolen away. Tries the spin move. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly.
Thank you, everyone.
Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA. By this time of the season, I think it's fair, Greg, to say we know the identity of these teams. How much are you worried about record at this point if you're a player?
And Kevin, I wouldn't worry about record as much as I do camaraderie and execution. I also look at the schedule up to this point. How has the team fared against tough competition?
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Yabusele, and it's Tavares in at the 5 spot. Rejected by Booker. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Pass to Booker. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Musa passes to Yabusele. The layup missed. Outside Edwards. And the dunk by Booker.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Balmaro. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Musa. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
When you look at this visiting team, give them credit. They've stuck to their plan here early on, playing their brand of basketball. They're showing everyone they have the potential to be even better.
Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
First team foul.
Here's Campazzo. Out to the right wing. Here's Musa. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Bonga off on the layup. Here's Musa. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And no good. And here's the break. The pass to Balmore. Six on the shot clock. Bonga deciding where to go with it. Rebound by Tavares. Bonga's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Musa. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. 1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Tavares. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Edwards passes to Booker. Ibaka right side. Here's Balmore. Here's Bonga. Here's Booker. Out to Edwards. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Now here's Booker, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Inside, here's Harris, and good off the lead pass that time.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
52 seconds left in the first.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
That's tipped. Takes it inside, and it's good. 2 points.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Fires the three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Fades and shoots. It's hauled in by Gillespie.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Pushing it up. Pull up Jay. Count it. Good. 5 points in the game.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Now Fernandez. Here's Azania. No good on the last second attempt there. And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 8. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
We've got Yabusele, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard position. For the three, Deck pulls it in.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Here's Musa. He takes it in, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession on Friday and then on Tuesday. Six to shoot. Pass to Deck. Denial. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Here's Musa. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has relaxed the rules that prohibited scouting high school games. With some one-and-done players sitting out their lone college season or getting hurt, teams needed the chance to scout them even earlier. Also, with these new pro youth leagues where NBA scouting is permitted, the sense was there was an inconsistency that needed to be remedied. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. DA, thanks. They swipe it. Jack passes to Tavares. Here's Musa. Puts up a three. No good on that one.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Harris a screen. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams.
Yeah, number 1 in the league in terms of points per game a season ago. They play as a team, just really unselfish in terms of their brand of basketball.
Here's Huey. The fader. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Lucic. No one near him. That one drops for him.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And now here's Hazonia. Still without a basket. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. The dish to Harris. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Giffey. It's picked off. And here's the fast break. For 3, Fernandez buries the long-range jumper. Fernandez has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Launches it. Hits it from three-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Going inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 5 points in the game.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Huey. It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. Just 5 on the clock. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And, you know, he's not usually the guy to break out the crossover. Worked for him that time, but I'm not sure I would be doing that consistently.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. They lead by 12. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
The second unit is doing some serious damage. So many points coming from their bench. Huge advantage tonight.
Calling up the...
And now let's take a moment to... And that is it for halftime.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Stolen away. We've got Yabusele, and it's Campazzo in at the point guard. Here's a screen. Lucic fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Here's a screen. At 6. A fadeaway. Oh, that's offensive interference.
No basket.
So it's the visitors now. 11-point game. Passes it to Deck. Here's Musa.
Old team foul. Number 13. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Takes the three.
First personal foul.
Musa's got 3 of his 9 shots to fall. Here's Bomora. Here's Ibaka. Pass to Booker. 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Booker.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Campazzo, the pass to Deck. Here's Campazzo. Here's Musa. He's got 7. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Basket good. Booker's got 6.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Musa can't hit.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Bonga, the pass to Edwards. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Edwards got his second bucket.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
Well, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And they call an illegal screen here. And now that we have a chance, let's show you the NBA's top thieves. This is the list of this month's steals leaders. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Campazzo. From outside, off the mark. Gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Balmar.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Huey. Traps in the tray. He's got 7.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give. Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Kozier. Still yet to score. Serge Ibaka pulls it in.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. Edwards defending. Here's Huey. Gets a very good look and converts. Huey's got 9. 59 seconds left to play in the third. Edwards drives in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Huey. Edwards defending. And the rejection by Ibaka.
Well, when it comes to the timing, Serge Ibaka has that in spades. What a great sense for blocking shots.
Trains the three-pointer.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. They'll be with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Quizair. And that time, also a missed shot. And the pass to Balmar. Poirier grabs the miss. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro into the 2-guard spot. Right, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. During the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night and never missing the contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor and play a little bit more often.
And it's in there.
He wanted to shoot that ball, but you see your teammate wide open. Be a good teammate. Make the delivery.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Booker, no good. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. We played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter.
Home team foul. Japan. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Musa. Misses the 3.
not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's the 3. Hands it from downtown.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second 3 of the half.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul, second.
First free throw is good. And of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days, but what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman George Gervin, or Dr. J Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there anyone better than Magic Johnson?
Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. In the NBA, Brent, doing away with positions for the votes for all NBA teams. We could see some interesting all NBA teams now, though, with that in mind.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin, especially in a game that is dominated by wings and guards because of player movement and three-point shooting. But I love it. You're rewarding the guys who have had phenomenal seasons and are deserving of that kind of recognition.
It's Edwards on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. Sinks the triple.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Campazzo. Edwards defending. Pass to Deck. To the middle, and stolen by Booker. This one for 3. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Musa off target from outside.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
Here's Deck. Passes it to Tavares. A minute 20 left in the game. Pass to Musa. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by Edwards.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
Hey, Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiation competitions. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA if you study hard enough, or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And he drives in, and Fernandez slams it in.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Here's Cozier. Buries it from three-point range.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Ball goes to the away team.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball.
40.